I have a few more tips on helping children to be their authentic selves. Well, some people may be offended by what I'm getting ready to say, but those who have their children attending the Christian church services and being engaged in the Christianity quote-unquote drill very possibly are doing your children a disservice. I'm not bashing Christianity, but I will say that it does contribute to limitations in folks who are devoted and deeply committed to it. Now, I have Christian family and friends who I deeply love and respect, and vice versa. However, unless they ask me about what I indulge in, I don't get into any kind of details with them, nor do I trespass on their particular persuasion spiritually, and I don't allow them to trespass on mine. So there's a respect involved in the engagements that we have with one another. But I do know that children are not allowed as much freedom when you have them entangled in the limitations of Christianity. They need to explore and discover who they are as unique individuals. And Christianity, for the most part, does not allow that, does not promote that, and does not tolerate that overall. So if you have your children stuck up in churches on Wednesday nights and Sunday school and Sunday services, they are really being restricted and not allowed to be free-flowing individuals, and that can prove detrimental spiritually, mentally, and physically. And there's evidence to support that if you're so inclined to investigate, examine, and explore, and to discover the many ways that Christianity does not promote spiritual growth and development. There's so much out here in this vast universe that children can learn to allow themselves to expound inwardly. You need to allow them the freedom to learn for themselves what else is out there that's going to be helpful and beneficial to them in their educational processes, their natural responses. They just need to be more exposed to beyond Christianity, and not just Christianity, but other religions as well. I speak on Christianity because for a lengthy amount of time I was a fervent, diehard Christian, speaking in tongues, the whole drill. Sunday school, Bible study, you name it, pretty much I was up in attendance. However, I did realize that I never did fit in. And finally, I realized I didn't fit in because I wasn't destined to fit in to the limitations and restrictions and barriers that are contained in religions. Because for the most part, all religions are cults. And they do have their good moments and their good aspects, but overall they do more harm than good because they confine us, confine those who are remaining in it. And so I just want you to have your children to gain the best and what's in their best interest for becoming citizens and people who are fearless, free, unlimited in the scopes of their mentalities. And of course, children do need discipline. They do need some levels of restraint because they are children. But that shouldn't involve the constraints of Christianity being forced upon them. They need to get out there and spread their precious little wings and discover it, in particular in nature. Nature is so greatly helpful in our growth, in our ways to expound in our realms and lanes and get out there and breathe in the fresh air. Well, some places don't have a lot of fresh air, but you get the drift. Get out there and commune with the trees, and they do commune with us, and we have exchanges with nature and the birds and the squirrels and the stones and the earth and the sky beauties. the moon and the sun with its vitamin D, which is healthy and powerful and useful, deeply so. So let your children flap their gorgeous wings and enjoy. Let them get out there and dance and put them out there in their bare feet. Let them touch the earth and get the power that is generated from the earthly connections, and let them learn to laugh more and to put down the electronics on the excessive levels and just explore the riches of the earth gifts, people. Thank y'all for listening. Bye now.